Thailand is a very popular tourist place in Asia. Thailand is 1.2 times larger than California at 198,117 square miles. It has had 30 million tourists in the past year because Thailand is known for its beautiful temples and scenery. The food in Thailand is also great with its sweet and sour taste. Thailand has a lot of nice relaxing places to go to rest on vacation.
Starting in 1238, the Sukhothai people established a kingdom in modern-day southern Thailand, and they adopted the name of the Thai, which means free. In 1378, they were overtaken by the city-state of Ayutthaya, which dominated the area until the late 18th century. In 1782, General Yat Fa took control as Rama I, establishing the line of kings that still rules Thailand today. The capital was also transferred to Bangkok under his reign. Under King Rama V, much of Thailand's political structure was reformed. He centralized, liberalized, developed infrastructure throughout the country. In 1932, after a bloodless coup d'etat, the government switched to a constitutional monarchy, and in 1938, a man named Phi Bun took office as prime minister. During World War II, he sided the country with Japan and the Axis powers. In 1944, a weak civilian government ruled during his absence, but in 1947 he took control again and ruled for a decade. From 1957 to 2014, several coups d'etats ravaged the Thai government, growing more liberal as time progressed. In 2014, the military took control of the government and a new constitution was drafted. Today, the country is a constitutional monarchy with the world's longest reigning monarch.
The geography of Thailand greatly influences their culture. It has influences from Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos, India, and China. The Thai culture is influenced by their religion of Buddhism and encourages family. Thai dance is the main art form of Thailand, which it is two major categories that refer to the high art, the classical dance, and the low art, folk dance. There are also some strict rules that must be followed, like respect for elders and those in higher position.
In Thailand, the main religion is Buddhism, with 93.6% of the population being Buddhist. The type of religion that they practice is known as Theravada Buddhism. Theravada Buddhism is a more conservative form of Buddhism. It draws its scriptural inspiration from the Tipitaka. Thai people chose Buddhism as their main religion because the word Thai means freedom, and they believe Buddhism answers the best to freedom. Theravada Buddhism strongly influenced Thai culture with mannerism, traditions, art, architecture, and the language. For example, it is a tradition for Thai men to leave home and be introduced to monkhood at least once in their lives. It is also a tradition for the people to make food offerings to Buddha. Theravada Buddhism is also present in Thai people's daily lives. The more devout Buddhists follow the 5 precepts. These 5 precepts are: avoid taking the lives of beings, avoid drinking anything fermented, avoid taking what is not yours, avoid sexual misconduct, and avoid telling false speech.
Thai politics have been extremely inconsistent, especially in the past few years, where many political protests have occurred, especially in Bangkok, the capital. Since 1932, the government in Thailand has been a constitutional monarchy. However, even though the monarchy has lasted, Thailand has been an extremely unstable country, the military attempting 12 successful coups out of 19 in the past 80 years. In late 2013, Thailand was home to some of the biggest protests in the world, with millions of people in the streets of Bangkok protesting against the Thaksin regime, which, within a 12-year period, hurt and divided Thailand immensely through corrupt policies. In 2014, the Prime Minister at the time, Yingluck Shinawatra, was removed after a military coup and the army seized power once more. There is a new constitution in the making for Thailand that will be voted on in about 2 months. If passed, the constitution would take power away from elected government, giving more to the military.
The official language in Thailand is called Thai. 90.7% of the Thailand population speaks this, and it is also spoken by some people outside of the country. There are 20 million people in this world that speak Thai as their first language, and 40 million people in this world that speak it as a second language. The other 9.3% of the Thailand population speak Burmese, which makes up 1.3% of the population, and the other speak a different language. Most people in Thailand speak multiple languages such as English. The more educated people learn to speak English as a second language because English is a universal language. Some important phrases to know in Thai are
สวัสดี
which means hello,
ลาก่อน
which means goodbye, and
ผมรักคุณ
which means I love you.
Top 5 major sites are the Grand Palace, Wat Phra Kew, Wat Arun, Jim Thompson's Thai House, and Wat Phra That Doi Suthep. Many of the major sites in Thailand are temples because of its influence into the religious culture and peaceful scenery. The Grand Palace is opulent former royals' residence and a museum to the public. It was built in 1782 as a home to the Thai king, royal court, and the administrative seat, which was located in the heart of Bangkok. Wat Phra Kew is considered the most important Buddhist temple in Thailand, which contains a giant Buddha. Wat Arun is a riverside temple with a landmark spire. It contains colorful spires and stands majestically over the water. Another famous landmark is Jim Thompson Thai House, an American homage to Thai houses. It used to be the home to Tim Johnson, an American entrepreneur who was the founder of world-renowned Jim Thompson Thai Silk Company. In 1967, he went on a vacation to Malaysia and disappeared. His success story in Thailand has been one of the most popular post-war legends in Asia. Wat Phra That Doi Suthep is also a temple founded in 1383 when the first sutta was built. It is well known for its white elephant statue.
Thai cooking is a huge part of Thai culture. Their recipes are all based on blending the 5 basic flavors of Thai cooking: salty, sweet, sour, bitter, and hot. Even though all Thai cooking is based on these flavors, there are 4 distinct regions with different styles: the south, the center, the northeast, and north. The food in southern Thailand is generally lots of seafood, with very spicy flavors and lots of coconut-based curries. Jasmine rice is also a staple. Similarly, in central Thailand, jasmine rice is a staple, but the dishes are cooked with a stronger Chinese influence and often more refined. The food in northeastern Thailand is simple and spicy, with jasmine rice as their staple yet again. Meanwhile, in northern Thailand, the staple is sticky rice, accompanied by more bitter flavors and boiled or steamed food. Northern Thailand cuisine also includes freshwater fish and domesticated animals. In Thailand, people prefer to snack continually rather than eating large meals, so Thai dishes are often very quick to make. Thai people end their meals with fruit and sweet desserts are served on special occasions. A popular drink is Thai tea, which is sold by many street vendors and markets in Thailand. It is made from a local tea with food coloring added in order to give it its iconic orange color.
Thailand is a great place to visit. We would rate the country a 5 out of 5 because Thailand is a very safe place. It is less likely to have people attacks than other developed countries. Thailand also has amazing food that people can experience while looking at the scenery the country has to offer. Some people can even go relax or pray at their world-famous temples. We would really recommend considering Thailand as a vacation spot one day.